Welcome back, everyone, to the Las Vegas Social Media Show. We now have two really special guests that have traveled all the way from Tinseltown to join us here in Vegas today. They are Annabelle Gutman and Johanna Rae of Mission Hollywood. Both have worn several hats in the entertainment industry, including modeling, acting, and producing. Together, they co-founded the film company Royal 11 Films, which has housed projects such as the independent movie How to Fail in Hollywood and Kill the Dream, the reality show Mission Hollywood, and other films such as Rapture. Annabelle and Johanna have recently landed an independent movie distribution deal, which will include the making of 3 different films within the next year. I've had the pleasure to have gotten to know these hardworking ladies in Hollywood, and it is a true honor to have them with us here today. Ladies, welcome to the Las Vegas Social Media Show.
Hello, hi, Sam. Hi. Good morning, Vegas.
Good morning, the world.
You guys are back.
Yes.
We are back.
I should also mention that Vegas is like your second home. You guys travel the hashtag Vegas to LA.
Yes.
On Twitter we like to use.
This time it took us 45 minutes flight.
45 minutes?
Yeah, it was really fast.
Yeah, it was great.
The shortest flight ever.
And where'd you guys fly out of?
Burbank. The only airport, if you're coming from LA to Vegas, the only airport to fly from is Burbank.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over LAX?
Oh my gosh,
I hate
it's so
LAX. Too big, too confusing. I get lost.
We showed up 30 minutes before our flight without a ticket and still got on the flight.
That's
We actually got on the plane as we was about to take off. Yeah.
Okay, so I gave you a brief intro there, and you guys have been on the Social Network show before, so kind of tell the audience a little bit about yourself. What do you guys have going on right now? What's new with you guys?
Well, we have a few projects going on, but the biggest deal is the our upcoming film.
And that's called Ravage, and it's kind of like the movie Hustle and Flow, which is underground of Hollywood between the story of the pimp and hoes, I would say.
Yeah, prostitution and pimping.
Drugs. The thing is, with the investor that we have, they're giving us the opportunity to invest in 3 movies for us. This film and the next film, next year. Next year, I'm sorry. And they already have the distribution deal, and they want to start with us small and grow with every movie. So we're very excited about this opportunity, and we're very grateful, and we're going to do the best we can.
And we have an awesome director, Daniel J. Pico, who will be working. He already has a few films under his belt, and he won several awards.
Yeah, in film festivals. And he actually worked on a lot of big feature films at first AD. And now he's directing, editing, producing a lot of other films.
He's on Team Pisces with us, Sam.
Oh, he's a Pisces? Perfect.
Sam's a Pisces.
Now that's interesting.
Everybody around us is Pisces. What's your sign?
Pisces.
Oh gosh,
I'm
the only Leo in the house.
Now you guys picked the horror film. You guys chose to do the horror film.
This is not technically horror. It's more a drama thriller.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Well, it seems if you get the right director, it seems you don't have to have $1 million budget to have a really high impact film.
That's what we like about Daniel. And we're gonna have who will be potential actors.
We will be talking with Michael Madsen or Julia Roberts' brother, Eric Roberts, and us starring as well in the film. We're gonna play prostitutes, which is actually kind of cool because I always wanted to play prostitute. I guess
Really?
I'm Pretty Woman. I'm joking.
Oh, that's a good movie.
True. Yeah. One of my favorite movies is Pretty Woman, actually. I know it sounds like a nerd, but yeah.
I like the scene where Richard Gere and the music starts playing. I think I'm thinking of Dumb and Dumber. I think I was thinking of the parody.
We also are doing a really hot scene in an upcoming music video
on Wednesday
with he's an upcoming rap artist named Armin, and he just finished a song with The Game.
Oh, really? Cool.
So
The Game's awesome.
They're featuring us for a few minutes. We're gonna
French
be
kissing
French
each
kissing. So we've got to get our acting game on.
That's something to add to the resume.
We're gonna be in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Together.
Shot in downtown LA?
It isn't.
Yes.
It's some like slummy hotel. So it kind of goes perfect with our film of like prostitution and like that environment and everything.
That would actually be the first time we actually French kiss each other. So we're just waiting for the moment when they say action, then we'll be all over each other, I guess, for the scene for them. but we've never done it. And
so you guys aren't like practicing this. This is just going to be on this. Okay.
It's gonna be on
No,
the spot.
I'm practice French kiss her. I love her, but like
This isn't
not
the Howard
in that
Stern
way.
show.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, yeah, right. Wait. Moving on. No, you guys have a new blog up.
Yes.
MissionHollywoodblog.com.
Yes.
That's recently
Come and
up.
check it out.
No, definitely. And getting on to that, I kind of want to work into how are you guys using social media right now to promote yourselves? What are some things you guys are doing? What are some tools you like to use?
Instagram.
Well, right now, Instagram seems to be the best and most enjoyable one. I don't know. Instagram is the Johanna Rae, and then on your Instagram, what is it?
Annabelle Gutman.
So it's a little bit more into our personal life versus Twitter is a little more like the professional side, like hi. But Twitter too, on the Johanna Rae at Twitter.
And Annabelle Gutman. But we're also using social media, which is Sam Dever and his brother.
Right.
And you guys are helping us a lot as far as social media, and you guys do an amazing job.
Yes,
I
we
would
are really
recommend-
happy to work with
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
I would recommend it to everybody how good you are and dedicated you are as far as social media.
And actually, one of our sponsors, Business Growth and Development Services, created your website. Marcus
Yeah,
Offit of that.
thank
So
you.
together, yeah, Matt and I on film with Marcus
you.
on the web. Yeah, it's coming together very nicely. And so, you guys being in Hollywood, how important is social media to what you're doing? How competitive, I guess? Kind of tell us about the scene. I want people back in Iowa watching this. What's it like in LA?
Very competitive
Yes.
city.
Our social
Oh my
media
God.
really just got going, but if you look at someone like Kim Kardashian, that's basically everything she is her social media. It's amazing what
Very
social
good
media
point.
can do.
Very good point.
In fact, we were talking the other day, just on Twitter, if she tweets something like, what?
Just her face.
No, she tweets like, oh, I'm wearing Levi jeans today.
Oh yeah, she get paid, from what I heard, 20 to 120,000 every tweet she does for advertisement for other companies.
So,
So if you-
I would say this last 4 or 5 years, social media has become like what?
Number
Half of
one.
everything
Yeah.
you do.
So for Hollywood actors and big-time celebrities, social media is becoming another portal to make money.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
sounds like, in terms of advertisement.
Online more than actually TV when you
Mm.
think about it. More people go online than actually go to the movie theater.
Wow.
People are also addicted to Instagram now. Like everybody is. And Jenna is one of the best when it comes to Instagram.
Come and follow us on Instagram. You'll see some great pictures and
Yeah.
moments.
And one thing I want to tell you ladies, for people that don't know you personally, you guys are very hardworking. You guys, I know, have been to countless meetings, are constantly on the go,
Yes.
doing things. So can you kind of maybe tell us a little bit about the Hollywood grind? It's not just, boom, I'm on TV
Never-
one day and made it. It was a long
We
process to get
struggle.
there.
We still are. Actually.
Never
It's not
give
that
up
easy.
and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Is
Yeah.
probably.
And keep on moving. If something stop you, just let it go and move on to the next. Like, don't let anything slow you down. Be very ambitious, persistent. Don't let people talk you down. Always keep your head up and respect. Move forward and give yourself respect and respect each other.
Absolutely.
That's important.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to have some tough skin out there, I'm sure.
It's a very tough
Yes.
city, especially Hollywood. We have people that come in from all over the world to try to make it in Hollywood. The filmmakers, producers, actors, models, musicians.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in competitive world, you really need to think outside the box and be creative, and also the business side of it in order to be in front of it. So Lady Gaga wasn't born overnight. She was actually behind the scene of a lot of big artists.
In fact, without the business side, you're probably not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the biggest part. Like, you can be the most talented. If you have no business sense about you,
They'll eat you
you're
up, spit
done.
you out.
Yeah.
If you come to Hollywood thinking you're going to become famous by, I'm going to land a movie role and I'm going to become the next Marilyn Monroe, that's not going to happen.
Everything is business. Everyone's dealing with money and everyone's trying to get somewhere. So,
Here's a good role model we talked about, Jennifer Lopez. She's a
Okay.
huge role model. She worked very hard to get to where she at right now. And she's a very independent woman. She's very strong. She's a great businesswoman. And that's something that I need to work on. I'm too nice. And Johanna, she's like, Annabelle, you need to be more aggressive and hardcore with people. And that's something that she brings in me. But
I go into it with a more pessimistic attitude, and she's the optimistic.
So you're the
Side.
devil's advocate.
Yes.
I'm too optimistic.
I'm always
She's
like-
the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the future for you guys? Besides the couple of things you named, what do you guys within the next year, what do you hope to accomplish?
To have 3 films, and then to be where we're consistently having 3 to 5 films a year, and we're definitely someone to reckon with in the business as producers, actresses, business, everything. Entrepreneurs. So
getting all types of fields.
But we're really gonna do it. Nothing will stop us, because the biggest thing is the money and distribution, and we have that. And we're very grateful for our executive producer Mark Pollan and Gary Cohen, and also Elliot is a part
who
of it.
couldn't be here today, but next time.
Yeah, they're backing us up, and we're so grateful to have them on our side and believe in us. So thank you, Mark and Gary.
Thank
There
you.
go. So it sounds like you guys have a good team of people that you've built with out there and networking. And I know you mentioned on the Social Network show last time, you guys will go to a red carpet. People, Mission Hollywood will shout you out. Now, is there any update? Oh, we got a few more minutes here. Is there any update on the reality show Mission Hollywood, or is that turning more into like a documentary?
That is the documentary How to Fail in Hollywood, which we have distribution of currently in South America and Africa. And we'll get domestic win.
First, there's guy that has the deal. It's from Tirana Entertainment, and for distributing in South America and Canada, we're gonna make some money with that sales, and then they're gonna bring it to the United States. So that turned out to documentary, but the TV network said, once you guys make it, come back to us.
We also felt with us doing feature films, the reality show was not exactly something we needed to do at the moment. And
it can come later.
More of an opportunity with making films.
We wanted, the feature films is like definitely like it didn't mesh right now.
Because I think the Mission Hollywood, I think that concept's more of what you guys are doing, just documenting your journey in Hollywood, making these movies now, going out there, and it's just ongoing.
Yeah, the best is getting to look back from us 2 years from now and be like, really?
Yeah.
You could have told me not to wear that.
Pretty much.
Now you guys are business partners too, so you can watch the Mission Hollywood trailer on YouTube. You guys don't always get along, do you? I'm sure you guys have.
No, my God.
Everyone has disagreements, and if we weren't disagreeing on things, we probably wouldn't be doing good business, because you have to have two opinions. You got to come to the best solution, and if you're always agreeing, maybe you have. I mean, there's some disagreements.
But then we
always come together for the best solution.
Yeah.
What's best for the business? What's best for your career?
Of course.
Because that's why your partners, you have 2 different visions sometimes, and you make the best.
And
vision
it's actually
out of 2.
good to have a partner. In a way, you need two brains. Sometimes you need 3 or 4 brains. So my idea can be nice, but she can spice it up and we'll come up with a better idea. So it's good to collaborate and work together.
Most definitely. And final questions here. I'd like if you could tie in, what do you like most about social media? And then any advice you girls can give to, it can apply to anything, but people trying to become actresses, producers, trying to make it in Hollywood. Any advice you guys can have for them?
First of all, social media, I highly recommend to give a shout out to Sam Dever for social media, because he knows what he's doing to promote the talent, if you're director, actor, producer. As far as making it in Hollywood, you really need to think outside the box. You really need to create your own destiny. You can't sit down and wait for Allah to come and help you.
It's true.
It's not going to happen. You have to really create little movies, move forward, work hard, be persistent, be loyal to your people, make sure the investors get the money back, of course, from their investment, and you can star in your own movie. You don't have to, but if you want to be an actor, you have the opportunity to actually star in your film. If you're a good actor, of course, which I don't want to say that, but we are talented actresses too, so of course we're going to want to star in our own movies.
Absolutely.
But don't give up.
Think too, it comes down to the basic, like go with your gut. If your gut is telling you this is not right, a lot of times that's how it is. So
it's not right.
Your gut feeling will lead you. I'm bad about not listening to my gut feeling sometimes, but I've learned.
Okay.
Yeah. Never give up and keep on
Never
trying.
give up is #1 key.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone ever tell you can't do anything, because you can do anything you want to do, especially if you have the drive and passion for it. So never give up.
Absolutely.
It may not go the way you wanted at the time, but at the end, it's probably going to go better than what you
thought it was going to be.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So, well, Annabelle, Johanna, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate you guys coming on the first show, making the trip from LA. Check them out one more time. Can we get your handles real quick? Twitter, Facebook.
The Johanna Rae on Twitter and the Johanna Rae on Instagram.
Okay.
Annabelle Gutman on Instagram and Annabelle Gutman on Twitter.
Perfect. And to follow both of them and all the projects they're involved in, you can check out missionhollywoodblog.com. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks. On the next episode of the Las Vegas Social Media Show,
I think he said that there's more tweets coming out of Vegas than anyone.
Because everybody wants everybody else to know when they're here.
Yeah, I'm the one that named it the social network capital of the world, and I'm sticking by it.